Well, greetings everyone, and welcome to what is the penultimate episode of Foundation. I am the Beard, and today we are going to finally 100% dedicate ourselves to the clergy. As you can see behind me, our abbatial church is under construction, and we are almost there. I'm actually going to increase the speed. So today we're going to kind of put the final touches to town, maybe add a few more additions to the abbatial church there, and try and finish a couple other of the sort of splendor items that we have going on in town. I'm going to kill the camera and we'll have a look at where we are. So we've actually ended up in a really good spot. So those of you who haven't watched the last episode, just basically on trade and some basic church taxes, we are managing to pull in well over 1,411 coins at the moment a month, which just means our treasury stays pretty full, and we could actually probably expand that treasury even more and build on top of it. I've also noticed that there's this weird bug that when you get extra money from quests, etc., you can shoot way above your treasury amount. It also apparently happens from trade as well, so something to be aware of as we go through. So at the moment we are an opportunity. 1 day is left. What is this? Abbatial Data got planning to discuss business with Northbury merchants over a fine meal. I was just wondering if you had any suggestions on where to host them. Yeah, I mean, buy yourself the best our lands can offer on me. Yeah, let's do that one. Right, merchants impressed. Good. And we're negotiating these merchants here. At the moment they're 120% approval rate, and they only need a 60%. So I mean, we are just a powerhouse here, a real powerhouse. I mean, 100% happiness across the board. Look at our prosperity. At one point we were kind of floundering on the prosperity, but we have just absolutely shot up there. I think our wealth, commerce, population, splendor, beautification, it's all doing its job, as it was intended to. So this is one of the splendor items we're working on here. So we're working on this automated fountain masterpiece here. At the moment, I think our builder here, our sculptor, is working on some of the last little final items there. There's a newcomer. People are always trying to move into the town, which is good. Let's go and have a look at... Oh, look, we've got the roof up on the first one. We're slowly plugging away at this. This is 2 parts currently blocked. There's that's because there's 2 parts that's unavailable resources. That's fine. Oh, I built another extra builder's workshop down here, in the hope that we would speed this up. So there's 7 builders assigned to this at the moment, and it does seem to be speeding it up considerably, actually. There's all kinds of stuff we can add to this. I'm actually thinking we should probably add... I want to add more treasury space, to be honest. Because, you know, treasury space is important. Monastery decorations. These are the rooms. These are the bell towers. Where are the bigger... Where's all the cool stuff that we can build? Wait. Here you go. The Abbey stuff. The Abbey stuff. This is the stuff I wanted. Where is it? This major hall. I really like these galleries. These galleries kind of excite me, but I think I'm going to take out a major hall. And we're going to build this thing down here. We're going to cloister this, I think, eventually. So let's think about how we major hall this in, shall we? Let's turn off the snapping. Kind of like the idea of it sort of sitting around about there. You can probably make this a little bit higher so that it cuts like that. Yes. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Maybe even move it like out a little bit like that. That's cool. That's right. We make a hall like this. This is going to be a big treasury here. Gonna up the wealth of town. Let's do another one, shall we? And this time I'm gonna put the snapping on. And we're gonna try and put it up to the similar height Maybe a little bit lower this time. We'll knock it down a level. Yeah, so it looks like it's laddering down. And then maybe a third one. What's that look like? Let's put it in there. Let's go up one notch. Maybe another notch up. Hey, look at that. That's quite a ladder down there. But that'll expand our treasury considerably, I think. We're building it. Is to deal successfully. Good. Thank you very much. That's very good. Welcome to town. There's 10 of you. There's lots of space here. Oh, look at this. We've got our front gate open. We've got our big doors to the church. Great. This is almost done. The tower's now done. Oh, yes. So what do we do? We just need to build the Monasterial Ableton Church there. I think this is, when this is done, yeah, we should be in complete parts list Abbotsford Church. Let's have a look. No, I don't want to switch that. Okay, so that's the Abbotsford Church there. I want to just this is the gallery and the modest bell tower and the gargoyles and the hall major. Those are the big major halls and the crosses. Okay, so there's just a little bit more to go on here. And then we should be able to tick this off the list. At least I think that's what this is. I think that's what this is. We just have to get this first big gallery down. So those gargoyles and I think the crosses will be good. Yeah, there's the first cross that's up, which is great. Oh, I love the way this looks. I actually am starting to think this is probably a good time to start talking about what we're going to do next with this game. So I'm thinking that while we wait for the next estate update, so that we can do a labor path update, etc. Maybe labor. I don't know if it's fully fleshed out yet, but I was thinking maybe what we should do is we should try and do a run for the hard. So we should maybe do a dedicated clergy hard. So we never promote a villager to the next status at all, and we just keep them exclusively on the surf level, which should be interesting because without commoners, you start getting limited. So, for example, there's no bakeries without commoners. There's yeah, I think the bakeries. Let's actually have a look at the buildings. So workers. So surf. Commoners. Where's the commoners? Yeah, so you start going bakery, from bakery onwards. So bakery, berry breweries, blacksmiths, butcheries, etc. You kind of need to be very careful, and I think it could be quite a cool challenge. Quite a cool challenge to get that one up and running. Oh, look at this. I love it when the trees just come down quickly, and you see the foundations for the next run. Right. All right. I really want this. Is this monasterial church going 50 stone? Okay, so let's put this on high, shall we? This is a super high priority for this, please. There you go. That's that tower in. Okay. Religious dormitories, common quarters. So Abbotsford Church. Is this finished yet? What's the ring bells? Nice. Okay, what are we missing? 4 parts under construction. Okay. We've got to get this thing fully under construction, and then we will I love this. I haven't played with this yet. The bell towers. Yeah, the bell towers. I don't know if it's loud enough. I need to maybe change the sound settings. So the bells are a bit louder. It is the church playthrough. Gosh, it's quite a cool building, eh? I mean, that's some major stuff. I like the way it sits there on the edge of the mountain, looking all sort of imposing above the town like that. It really does look very good. So come on. Build Abbotale Church. Build a monastery, Abbotale Church. There you go. We're going to do this, right? We're going to do this. It's almost there. 4 parts. Okay, I think we should maybe have not have added those and we would have gotten there a little bit sooner. That's fine. This is coming in. What are we short of? I don't think we're short of anything. I think it's just literally builders. Literally builders now to build this. Cool. All right, so maybe let's think about some decoration while we do this then, shall we? So those are the masterpieces. We're all done. Where are the cool ones? So we could do... I'm keen to do some gardens around here. And if we do the... this elegant stone arch... I want to do like a kind of garden in here. So if we do... So if that's the line there, go like that. Right? Put that elegant stone arch in. And then we go, where's the, this balustrade. Yeah, there you go. So that snaps in, nice. And we do one in there like that. This, yes. Let's do a rotate. Is that gonna snap in like that? It's not quite gonna snap in, is it? But that will. And kind of shoots through the window a bit there. I should have done it. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna destroy these. Yes, one by one. One by one, destroy them. Destroy. And then we're gonna go back. And we're gonna start him. Like that, coming out the wall. There you go. That's kind of more what I wanted. But we could do it over here. It'll center a bit more, I think. Maybe we do it like this. Let's do that. There you go. That cuts down a little bit. When it goes under the ground a bit. But you know, dodgy stuff happens if you're not careful around these parts. Oh, look at this. I mean, if that doesn't increase our treasury and allow us to shoot up, then I don't know what will. I mean, we're just gonna like hoard the wealth of the entire village up on top of the hill here. You would like, my audience, what would you like? Monastery is open to all. You can absolutely come and stay. You do not need to ask, sir. Even in the good weather, we seem to be fine. Right, let's see what else we can do redecorations in here. I'm going to get to these just now. But I'm thinking some of these, like, very fancy benches. Graceful bench. Exquisite bench. Yes. We need the exquisite bench. I kind of want the exquisite benches to come and sort of sit. We make like a view out of the over the town. How's that? We do another one over there. And then what we do is we go and we put one of these grand. Oh, it's too big. Maybe will this do? Hey, like that. Yeah. There you go. Cool, look at that. Like a spot to sit out and view the town. Where are we? Here we go. Let's get down a little bit. Can I get in there? Can I get in that spot? Let's see if we can get in the spot. There you go. There you go. What a view. What a view down there onto the hop fields. If you look that way, the original monastery. Oh, quite imposing actually. But this is actually ultimately what's the biggest thing here. Come on. I want this dedicated to the clergy thing. A new tale. Surplus of construction materials. Wood and stone is any possible. For your villagers to look at surplus and marvel at their potential. Will it be a church, a fort, a tavern? Right. 10% bonus happiness. Oh my gosh, okay. We're like shooting up here on like bonus. Oh, we're actually killing this. It's like 109% happiness. Look at that. We're almost hitting 2,000, or we are actually now over $2,000 in 2,000 coins in trade here. That is insane, actually. It really is. So while these guys are continuing with this, 2 parts blocked. Is this a part? This part here, actually, this free build. I'm actually going to get rid of it. Because I want this thing to be constructed quickly. Right, let's think. Let's get some topiary in here, shall we? What looks good? Towering hedge pruned. Or we could get... I'm trying to think about what might be quite nice in here. The polished stone plant is always quite nice, but I like the pruned hedges. They're good. Let's do... Gotta make this look really... Gotta up the splendor up here, like, big time. This is a pretty garden. This is meant to be a pretty garden, so we're gonna put some flowers in here as well. There you go. There you go. Whoa, that one went in the wrong... This one here, to get rid of that. Destroy, yeah. That was in the wrong place, that one. Okay, so let's do some... Are there some flowers? Or is this the only flower we've got? That's the only flower we've got. Let's do flowers along here. Flowers in the garden. Yes. I like that a lot. Let's do another one in there. Cool. And we'll put flowers down here. And... Cool. So we've got flowers in that garden. I like that. That little sort of... Little abattoiral garden up there. This is going on big time here. I'm wondering about how we link the stone church here. I'm starting to think that maybe what we do is we go... where's this chapel? I'm thinking the chapels. We run the chapel. We run the chapel backwards into it. So, yeah, take another one. Yeah, we make like a connector. Yeah, like that. Yeah, we could do that, right? That's quite cool. I want to put some stained glass in front of this chapel. Yes. Yeah, we'll run that chapel into the main building there, I think. We could even do it like this. Run it like that, and then where's the chapel? That, and that makes it a bit more straight, and edges it off there. There's a bit of wood coming out there, but we can actually solve that by taking another chapel. And this time turning this off and the snap off. We put him in at another angle like that, and we raise him up to be in the line there, and we put him in like that. And that squares off the chapel there and kind of gives it's a bit of a ramshackleness, but it gives us a square line there and sort of positions that out. Let's do that. So yeah, I mean, we are all after all about the church, so we might as well continue going, you know, as fast as we possibly can. So I will join you again in a few moments when this is just about done. Almost there. I'll see you just now. Oh, look at that. The next thing has gone up. Okay, everyone, waiting for our monastery to finish building here, and it's almost there. Our automated mountain masterpiece is done. Look at this. So we can, ring daily. That's quite cool. We get to edit a melody in here as well. This is actually really awesome. Regular doot. I want to see this play. Minimum order of decorative parts, including masterpiece. Optional fits. Significantly improve the desirability of the area. Oh, wow. So if there's 15 parts, it really improves the desirability of the area. What has this done for desirability, actually? Wow, high. Okay, so it's really pushed it around this area here. Okay, great. Absolutely fantastic. How are we doing over here, guys? We've got the first one, second one. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. This is the last part. We've got 2 builders on this one. So what's that done to our treasury? Ah, not yet. This has got to finish before that does it, doesn't it? Come on. We're almost there. One part. Look at the attendance we can get in here. It's like literally 300. Like really like absolutely like 300 people like in there. I mean, that is ridiculous. Look at that. Wandering monks are pleased. That's great. Hosting the wandering monks, and we're still gaining influence here, which is great, as well as money and prosperity. I mean, lots of money. I mean, look again. We're over. We're over the amounts of money that we have in our coffers again. I'm not sure if that's an intended function. It still confuses me that is somehow allowed. But hey, if that's the way the game wants to work, that's the way the game wants to work, I guess. We really do need them to finish this now, though, because I'd like this dedicated clergy to the thing. I'm pretty sure I've now built this, right? Parts list, right? Modest hall. That's all that needs to be built. Chapel. Abastale Chapel. There you go. Yeah, I mean, should be it all, right? Yeah, Abastale Church. Yeah, cool. Yes, come on. We're almost there, guys. This should be it. This should be it. There's 2 builders assigned. There he is. There he is, plugging away. Bam, bam, bang, bang, bang. These are big constructions, though. I will give it to them. It's not an easy thing to build these. Where are the other builders? Oh, they're building out here at the back now as well. Okay, that's fine. But that's not attached to that building, is it? No, I don't think so. I think it's just the simple church that's constructed that structure. That's good. So we've joined them together, which I'm happy about. Let's just move this over here. What does this do again? This is the maintenance, right? Yes, look at that. We've done it, everyone. Dedicated to the clergy. So the clergy inaugurates our abbatial church. To you muse upon what you've achieved. You raise an abbey of the faith and assemble the respected monastic community. There's little doubt that you have made this land a better place. So look at that, everyone. That is it. Dedicated to the clergy. We have completed that requirement. And what a beautiful church it is. What an absolutely beautiful church it is. So while we wait for the last little bit to go out the back there, and I will actually get rid of this UI and bring myself up onto screen a little bit. I really have enjoyed this. The changes to the game since we last played are fantastic. And to be honest, we didn't go into this with beauty building in mind. This town is definitely sort of all over the place. There are spots where we tried, we experimented, we played a little bit. And obviously, we always tried to make it look good. But the goal was to get to the sort of the path ticked off. I think we are, in the next playthrough, we're going to try the hard. We're going to try and do the hard mission. So the hard goal. We're going to do it without promoting any citizens out of the serf status. And I think that's a good mission. But I really am looking on full release. I wonder if it's possible to do a playthrough where you hit all the basic requirements. I think it is. So let's have a look quickly. If we have a look at let's have a look at the goals here. So it's goals that we want. Get rid of that. So I think we can hit the famous builder. I think we can hit the dedicated to labor. This 100 citizens. I think we can do the kingdom, succeed the king's pledge military mission, as well as do the clergy. I think we can do that all in one town. That would, I think, be the ultimate, to be honest, would be to sort of track your way through. And I think you have to really work hard to balance influence out and rating. Because obviously they interplay with each other, and I think it would be an interesting challenge. We could try it. I think it would be very difficult from this point where we are in the game. I think you'd really have to play through in order to to try and achieve that, but it is possible. And maybe we do that on full release, and then we get into some modded stuff. I'm really excited about the modded stuff. So yeah, I'm pleasantly pleased as always with the direction this game is taking and developing, and it is, in my opinion, one of the best organic indie city builders out there from an indie publisher. I mean, this rivals AAA games, in my opinion. So yeah, I hope you've really enjoyed this playthrough. I hope that you have enjoyed us reaching this clergy phase, and I will see you all again soon for the next Foundation playthrough as soon as possible. Until then, look after yourself, stay safe. I am the Beard, signing out.